Now, the ONVO president came some time back, I think just after the official launch, which took place end of September, and said that the roadmap for deliveries for ONVO was going to be 10,000 deliveries for December, 20,000 deliveries for March, and based on what we saw in December, what ONVO said and Nio said, they indeed achieved their target. They sold over 10,500 deliveries for the month of December, which was so amazing, so great to see that takes place, especially knowing that Nio still maintained their plus 20,000 deliveries, which in most of the month of obviously last year we have been seeing, or we saw Nio reporting around 20,000 deliveries. This means that Nio has ramped up their production capacity in their factories, and now they can produce more, sell more, which is of course great. Now, the biggest question that once again investors of Nio have is that, is ONVO going to sell 20,000 deliveries this coming March? And the answer to that is yes. Same way we saw ONVO delivering 10,000 for December, and some of the investors were not believing, it is the same way that ONVO is going to sell 20,000. You will know that the target for ONVO this year is to find themselves getting to 30,000 deliveries, which when that takes place, you and me can agree that it will be lights out, because if ONVO alone will be able to sell 30,000, you can imagine the deliveries we'll get from Nio and Firefly. And when you add all those deliveries, I think, man, it's I don't even want to think about the deliveries. I don't want to be so much ahead of myself. So let's just see how this thing unfolds. But 20,000, I think it's guaranteed. We are going to get it in March. And if Nio can also come with another 20,000, 40,000 deliveries, which will show you where Nio is headed, which will show you the kind of deliveries, the potential that lies within the Nio stock. The only time that we pass 40,000 deliveries might be end of Q2, if not beginning of Q3, because Q2 of this year, Firefly is starting with the deliveries. There will be ONVO, there will be, of course, Nio models, which this is something that, of course, it's great. It makes me to just want to load the boat. I am very happy, and I thought I gave this content to you. So 20,000 it's next. 10,000 Nio managed to reach, which I can tell you this, it is just the beginning, man. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I know the share price of Nio might not be where we want it to, but blue sky is coming. This is our year. Q4 profitability is coming, and once that comes, even those people that maybe sold their Nio shares and because of the share price, or they were focused too much on the share price and not on the fundamentals, are going to flock in coming back, which is why it's important that this phase, this stage that we are at, when you look into the share price, it's an accumulation phase. This is where we are loading the boat, we are increasing our holdings, because when those guys that once owned Nio come back, we will be fine, man. As they are buying, we are just chilling with our popcorns in front of us and letting them buy, because we would have bought enough right now in Q1. This is what I'll be doing. Yesterday I did say I'll be buying twice a month. That I'm going to try to do that, because it's a no-brainer that Nio, it's a company which is set for greatness. It's a no-brainer that Nio, it's a company that is going to dwarf so many of the EV companies globally, which is something that makes me to just want to increase my holdings, load the boat, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. So yeah, man, I am happy, I am excited. Tell me what you think about this. I think what we need to do right now is just to watch. I think those that obviously want to sell the Nio stock, they can go ahead. I can't tell you what to do with your Nio holdings. I can't tell you if you have to buy, I can't tell you if you have to sell, because I'm not certified to give you that kind of an advice. These are just my opinions, and based on this research that I give you on a day-to-day, based on the latest developments, I think we need to brace ourselves. It's a no-brainer that the share price will have to follow the fundamentals that Nio is currently building, and that will benefit, that will grow the returns of those that are taking the low trading prices opportunities to increase their holdings. Blue sky is coming, man. This is the statement that I always say, and some people ask me why do I use this statement. It's because first thing first, it's Nio's mission statement, and therefore I'm going to continue reminding you this because this is what Nio believes in, to say that blue sky is coming, which I would like to believe it is, and it's very close. I mean, you will know that the president of Nio did say profitability will come very fast and at a large scale, which it is for this reason that I am saying, and I'll say it again right now, that is Q4 of this year. This is the quarter where we see profitability. This is the quarter where we see Nio taking it to the next level, and it will excite the Nio investors. So tell me what you think about this. Don't forget to hit that like button onto this video because it takes me some time to make these videos, and all I ask from you is to give that thumbs up onto this video, as it also helps with YouTube's algorithm. Otherwise, if you've not subscribed, consider doing that, because on this channel I talk everything Nio. I only talk about Nio because why? This is a company that I believe it has got the most potential, and it is extremely undervalued. Go look the PS ratio of other EV companies and come compare to Nio. It will tell you something. I know Nio is still running at a loss, but I'm telling you, those losses are going to turn to profits very soon. The more Nio sell their cars, the more Nio increase their after sales services, is the more we are going to see profitability coming on a large scale, as per what the Nio president said 2 days ago. So do your own due diligence. Long term will win. That's all from me, man, and God bless you all.